in a mother's womb, so also it takes 9 months to destroy them completely. To you, 9 months is just ordinary 9 months, but to a pregnant woman, from the first day to the completion of the 9 months, she don't joke with them, because she understands that for this baby to develop at every stage, nothing will be reduced from that 9 months. Those of you who are pregnant, who have gone for, how do they call it? You go for scanning, you want to know the day the child will be born. You will discover that those who handle these services will make you understand that it could be more 7 days or more 7 days behind, either ahead or behind. Because they were not informed when the Almighty Chukwu Kikabiama placed you in your matana. Nobody was consulted. And sometimes I begin to wonder, who did they consult to create me and call me in Nigeria? A zoo of the highest order, if I must say that. It takes 9 months. To the woman, the greatest testimony of her life is 9 months. And you know, to destroy this which this woman desires so much, it takes another 9 months. It takes another 9 principles. And like I said earlier, our topic today is 9 ways to stop a nation. Number 1, remove their history. For you to destroy a nation, remove their history. I will not stop this teaching to just Biafra land, but to the whole of Africa. Tell me one single country in Africa that still retain the name of their ancestors, that the leader who made it possible has not been murdered by the European. Just give me a name in Africa. You're telling me you're from South Africa. Does human live in South Africa? Is your father named South Africa? Did you think Shaka the Zulu actually came from South Africa? And then the other one is jumping up and down. I am in Nigeria, I'm in Nigeria. Is Nigeria the name of a person or a concocted name? Do you think your fathers who were born before the useless terrorist Lugard was born will ever acknowledge that he's from Nigeria? But look at you. From the lions of your father, the very breed of the black continent, you are now in Nigeria and you are jumping up and down, and you killed Biafrans, over 3.5 million innocent women and children, because you want to protect the territorial integrity of the zoo called Nigeria, created by the British government. God will punish all of you. And somebody will say, no, they think insulting people is wisdom. But if we have to insult you so you wake up from your stupidity, we will do it with pleasure. There are mad people. 9 principles to destroy a nation. Number 1, you must destroy their history. How many Biafrans even know where they come from? When you see Biafrans yapping and say, no, I am Delta Igbo, I am Beda Igbo, I am Igbo, I am this, I am the just this one, I am region. But your mother cook okro, my mother cook okro. Why is your mother not cooking a wedu? Why is your mother not cooking a siwa to kapa and how do they say it? Tu and cinema. Not sure my mother have been to Bayelsa all her life, but she dressed the same way the Bayelsa woman dressed. I'm not sure she's been to Cross River all her life, but she dressed the same way that Cross River drive. I remember the first day I came into River State as a child. I saw the person who is the owner of the landlady of the house we have visited. She was behaving like everything about my mother. And I was thinking that maybe River State people are from another breed. You know, the same way some of you think that Israel and Egypt is in heaven. I called my mother immediately and said, are these people are people? My mother smiled. She didn't answer me. I love that woman, because when she wants you to allow you to discover the truth by yourself, she does not answer. They will only laugh. My parents will only laugh. That is my son. Go and seek for the truth. It's just a way of telling me, my son, go and find the truth. Of course, this is vibration you will not understand. So for you to be able to destroy a nation, the first thing you do is remove their history. No Biafran can stand up today and beat his hand in the chest and say, I know where I'm coming from. How do you expect them to know where they are going to? Because our history has been removed. You don't know that Awosa, Fulani, Barawu, Dambansa, they have the history of how they started till this very moment. They have an archive where they keep all this record. The same thing is applicable to Yorubas. Only Biafrans who are jumping up and down, they could not see. They can't see the danger that lies ahead of them. They know our history more than we know our history. Because when you tell somebody, say, man, you got to leave that, you got to get over it. Does he put money in my bank account? Is money more important than your life? Don't you know somebody made money Somebody said God made man, man made money, and money make man to become slave to another man, becoming a beast of burden. Do you know where you come from? I look at black people across the globe, whether you say you are African America, Indian America, African America, African Indian, Africa. You are monkey or you are a babu, because this is the name of a Roman legionnaire who thought he conquered Tunisia. And upon the earth of Tunisia, he stood up and gave us his father's name, Constantino Africanus. And now today you are jumping up and down and telling us you are Africa. How can you ever deliver yourself for the avoidance of doubt? I won't digress further. But you must understand that to destroy a people, you must destroy their history. How many Biafrans believe or even know that they are Biafrans? They don't. You are in the university, you are jumping up and down. Aluta continua, and you shin and yara. Mad people of Aluta, you don't even know where you are. They tell you you are in Nigeria. You are in Nigeria. Yes, I am in Nigeria. Who created Nigeria? Terrorist Lugard, who called himself Lord. They take away your history. But we must continue. Number 2 thing they do in order to stop a nation, to destroy a nation, is to destroy their source of livelihood. For you to stop a nation, you must destroy their source of livelihood. When British government invaded our land, as a terrorist that they have always been, without apology, in the name of colonial era, what did they do? They found out the area where we make, or where we sustain ourselves. The eastern part of the zoo, called Nigeria, as they call now Southeast, could produce the palm oil that is enough to meet the needs of everybody on the face of this planet Earth. British government will never told you they once came to buy oil, to steal palm kernel. Go and ask Malaysia. Malaysia is rich today. They are exporting oil to Nigeria. But we taught Malaysians how to plant palm oil. We taught them. If they are sincere enough, they will acknowledge it. But British came. They destroy our source of livelihood. How did they do it? They brought in people who do not have future. These Alamajiri Barawu, Dambanza, Fulani, Awasa. They brought them and used their cow to destroy your farm. It's okay. But you do not know that there is more beneath that the eye can see. When you see Awasa, Fulani cow destroying your farm, killing you when you stand up to speak up, they have an agenda. It's quite unfortunate that Africans are actually operating and functioning from their subconscious mind, because British government put a proper what do they call this? What do they call it? Memory card. They put memory card and give them instruction. You know, as a robot, as a zombie, they are carrying out every instruction. Destroy their source of livelihood. Do you know that Biafran people, I tell you, if we do nothing about our situation, that in the next decade, we may not have any means of livelihood. You think buying and selling is a means of livelihood? You think kidnapping is a means of livelihood? Do you think the life we are living today, there is anything to sustain us? That which sustain us. I remember as a child, for almost 2 decades in my life, we hardly go to the market to buy anything. Is it fish you want to kill? We go to the river and we catch the fish. But go and catch any fish now. Shell, British government shell have destroyed all our waterways. All the fish are dead. So you must eat fish that is imported from Britain or somewhere along the globe. One of these lunatic countries. Is it meat we want? We go to the bush and we hunt. But go to the bush now and hunt. Some people will tell you you have murdered nature, and so you will be in prison and incarcerated. In fact, the animals in Nigeria has run away because the information minister of Nigeria lied too much, and Nigeria is a zoo, upper zoo. So the lower zoo of animals, they are no longer here. They destroy your means of livelihood. You think now if they are even making sure that you don't import, you are not responsible for anything. You will go and buy from them. They will subject you, and you are not seeing it. 9 ways to destroy a nation. We have looked at 2. Number 1 is that they will destroy your history. Number 2 is that they will destroy your source of livelihood. And I must say the number 3 way to stop a nation like Biafra, is to destroy their system. Do we know how our people operate? I see a lot of people trying to claim monarch. Ubi of Igwe, Ubi of Onitsha, Ubi of Toro, Amayanabo of Atake, Amayanabo of Fundiara, of mad people and hopeless people. That is not the way we function. We must tell ourselves the truth. There is an adage or a saying in the Igbo extraction of Biafra land. They say Igbo Nwezi. There is a truth to a certain extent to this very statement, but there is something so much complicated about it. Igbo Nweze, yes, I agree. But Igbo Nweze, because if you tell me Igbo Nweze, who is says a Wawawa? Who is says Zinri? Who is Nana of Ishekiri? Who is a charger of Opobo? Igbo Nweze. Igbo Nweze, my foot. We have kings. We have monarchs, but just that they don't function like the Rizame family function. They don't function like the way the Union of Ife function. They do not function like the way the Satan of Sokoto function. They have a unique way of functioning, for we are Republicans. In every community, the first person you respect or recognize is the oldest man. It doesn't matter whether I have PhD in Toronto University in America, or does he have PhD, doctorate degree in Manchester University in Japan? It doesn't matter. Mad people. What really matters is that age counts. He's an elder, like the Bible says, rebuke not an elder, but entreat them. His age make him to stand out against every other. Because actually wisdom comes with age. But it's quite unfortunate because the people have lost their way. The older they become, the more stupid they are. Look at the Buhari, late Buhari now. He's being impersonated by Jubri. And his gang of lunatic old dead bones are still trying to defend. Did you not notice that even, is it Angola? Or which country is that? Which president have not been seen in office for over 10 years now or thereabout? He has been president since the day he was born. Till today, he's president. He was struck with AIDS. With stroke. He's still president. He wants to die in office. Don't you know the people ruling Africa are old bones? They are dead already. Their brain is no longer working. But British government are very happy to have these people ruling Africa. Colonial terrorist masters are very happy to have all these people ruling Africa. So they can bend your will and have their way, stealing resources unquestioned. And some of you are busy praising singing their glory. Please give me a national anthem. Let me be singing for the family of Theresa May. Where are Ocrites? Where are the rest terrorists? Whatever you do today, it's a boomerang. It's just a matter of time. They change your system. And the moment your system is changed, there is a problem. And having done that, the way we live as a people, the system was actually changed. I just look at how we function now. It's unbelievable. Mazi before we say unbelievable. And you're jumping up and I am Africa. We will come to that. Number 4, they destroy your lineage. They destroy your lineage completely. Now let me tell you things you do not know. When it comes to lineage, if you are among the people changing the name of your father, you are among the very effective tools by the territorial colonial invaders of Africa to destroy our lineage. Do you know when I come on air every day, I tell you I am George Onyeibe, I am from Abo, that if actually you say you want to kidnap me or you want to see me, go to Abo and say, I am looking for George Onyeibe, and George Onyeibe is from Abo. They will bring out 20 George Onyeibe, because in the lineage of George Onyeibe, we have more than 40 people already bearing the same name with me. All of us are George Onyeibe. In fact, somebody called me from one of my maternal home and said, are you so person? I say no. He smiled. He's from Onyeibe family, but the family has grown so wide that even in another community over 30 kilometers away from my own community, a brother there is bearing the same name with me. The brother laughed. He said, now, wow. When I heard the name on Radio Biafra, I thought it's my uncle. And now for the first time, I know that one of my relatives from the breed of Onyeibes bear the same name with me. Because I still bear my father's name. In the whole of a car, whether a car in Edo State, whether in a car in Delta State, I know where my family, our ancestors come from. Because when I go to my village now, I say I'm George Onyeibe. The first question they will ask me is which of the Onyeibe? I may now say Mobogo. Which of the Mobogo? This is how they will question me. They will get to my father. But today now, most of you, even in Biafra land, your father's name is Sandra Martin. You are lost. You are lost, completely lost. Sandra Martin. Don't you know that even those in America, those in Europe, those in Arabia who are bearing foreign names, don't you know that these are slave masters' names? These are initials placed upon them in order to know whose family this slave belonged to. For instance, you say, I am Michael Jackson family. There is a family that is known as Michael. They bought the first animal who see himself as animal from Jackson's family. And as far as they answer that name, they remain there. Do you know that there are a lot of people who were sold into slavery thousands of years before now? But as I speak to you, they never change the name of their father. To destroy your lineage, they create a system that enables you to want to be like them. Did you make yourself a black man or a black woman? It is the Almighty Creator who did it. And so how dare you want to look like a European? How dare you want to look like a Caucasian? How dare you want to look like an Arab? This is the greatest sin against God himself, the Creator. And those of you who God is talking to, God is not talking to you about this atrocity. There are decisions we do not have the right to make. Even if we want to make them, we lack what it takes to make this decision. I don't know my father, I don't know my mother. He chose to take something from my father and put it in my mother. And in her maternal womb, I developed. And I was delivered one day. And I saw a black woman breastfeeding me. And I knew from that moment that this is my mother. And she told me who my father is. And I could only embrace them with love. If I have had decision with the way I am brainwashed by colonial terrorist master, maybe I would have said Donald Trump or one Netanyahu or somebody around the world, or one of these world figures, I must tell you, people who have respect. I would have said they are my father. I would have chosen them. But now Donald Trump children would have been up to more than all the population of people in Africa. But I do not have any say there. He made me a black man. The best thing I can do for myself is to be proud of who I am. After all, blacks are where every black, yellow, pink, purple, every one of them come. Don't you know that it's only the womb of the black woman that has the capacity, the ability to mutate? Only black woman give birth to yellow, pink, chocolate, any color of, we can call them black or whatever. But the womb of a black woman cannot do that. They destroy your lineage. I said something yesterday. You are wearing wig or you go wig. You don't know that putting on that wig alone, you are empowering a nation to completely impoverish you. How will you know? How will you know when our lineage have been destroyed, totally bastardized? Inferiority complex. This is the greatest weapon. Believe me, I did not go to school. I stopped in the same class with the president of Nigeria, late Buhari, before Jubilee come. Buhari did not finish primary 6. I didn't finish primary 6, and there are mad people. But I allow the truth that have been embedded in my DNA by my ancestors to remain that way. Let me move to the next one. They destroy, they change your name. Number 5 there is that they change your name. Just like we were saying before. I am Sandra Mountain. They were the one changing our name before now. Now they have perfected the plan. You are the one changing your father's name. I was so stupid that my children, I have to give them English name so they can fit in. But not only that, my fathers and his brothers and his siblings, they don't have native name. Thank God for my grandmother. Because if she had not returned home, only God knows, I would not have been able to know where I come from. Because my ancestors live with the Israelis for a very long time, as far as they can trace them back. Those Israelis were living in Warri in Delta State. These Israelis were chased out by late Buhari, alongside with Ghana people. And that era, or before then, my grandfather died. But he has placed his wife under oath and said, when I die, you must take my children back to where I come from. And so when he died, and Buhari at that stage chased the Israel people out of Nigeria. They wanted to take my grandmother and the children because she had 4 boys and 3 girls, 7 of them. But my grandmother told them that the husband has placed her under oath to make sure that he took the children back to where they come from, to their root. Go back to your root. And these Israeli people, I bless them because they honor this very, very request. They allowed my grandmother to take the siblings, the children back to the village from whence they came. But something went wrong because they did not release my father. My father have to stay behind. But I will stop there. The reason why I'm saying this is that the name of my father is Julius Onyeibe. Go and find him. Go and kidnap him. Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba, Barawu, Dambanza. God will punish all of you. You want to kill us? We will give you the platform to do that. We will gladly lay down our life for you to take so you can continue stealing from us in order to sustain yourself. But believe me, we have communed with the Almighty Creator. That if in his infinite wisdom he have decided that the sacrifice for us to pay to be free is to lay down our life, and then you don't need to labor to do that. We will gladly lay down our life for that. Our national anthem, one of the stanzas, say, for if the price for all we hold dear, if the price for all we hold dear is death, then let us die without a shred of fear. Stop fooling yourself. That way now they look for negotiation with the time come. And one day I was asking my father, your name is Julius. Please, what is your native name? My father smiled. Like I told you earlier, with my parents, you ask them sensitive questions, they smile. They want you to go and get over it. Think about it. And now I know. Now I know. I made the same mistake. When I start having children, I start giving their name. You are Thompson, you are Lugard, you are Frederick, you are Flora Shaw. Until I heard Radio Biafra. Those people who my children were in their school before now, they know what I'm saying is the truth. I slapped myself properly like 10 times to wake up from my stupidity. I went to the school where my children attend to. I said to them, you must change my children's name. They say, Asa, it doesn't mean. I say, now it means to me. I gave them names that you can't even pronounce it. Try to pronounce the name of my children now, you will bite your tongue. Because one of them is Ogidiga. 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 Do you know the meaning of Ogidiga? Do you know? And so when they mention the name, nobody will begin to ask questions. They change your name. They change your name to Niger Delta. They change your name to Eastern Region. It's our name, Eastern Region. They change your name to South, South, and Southeast, Upland and Riverine, Coastal Rana, and you are obliging to this stupidity, this inhuman, degrading treatment. You are jumping up and down. Yes, I am Southeast, I am South, South, I am Upland, I am Riverine, I am Coastal Rana, and Randa, Ndiara. Mad people, Iwonyara, Iwonyera, Oshibonyera. They change your name, and you are obliged to it. They gave you religion. When they came, we have religion. In fact, one of the greatest respected individual in our community before the terrorists invaded our land, they call him in Igbo language Ojofo. In Igbo Ikwere, who is now in Niger Delta, they call it Ojoho. In Abo, where I come from, they call them Ojofo. These people are respected. Where are the Ojofos today? The religion of the ancestors have been destroyed because Oyibo made you to believe that when you dance masquerade as an Africa, it is evil, it is fetish, it is devilish. But when you go to Europe and America and you have Halloween, it is holy and associated with Angel Michael and Angel Gabriel. And there are mad people. They took your religion and concocted the religion and imposed on you. And when I see some lunatic quoting the Bible for me, I can only see that we need to help you. You need proper help. Proper help. He's telling me that when Apostle Paul was moving to Kenya, he now met Jesus in Jerusalem, and now Jesus told him that he was going to Jamaica, Yoshi. Mad people, tell me what Ojofo Aga said, and then I will know you are normal. They give you religion. The greatest weapon that is being used against the indigenous people of Biafra today as I speak is pastors. Pastors who can't even defend the very religion they do. Listen, I have read church history volume 1 to volume 17, even to volume 100. I know what they did in dividing us. I know what Constantine, what are the name of all these people? I don't even want to know them. I know what they did. We've read church history. When I say I'm a reverend, I didn't say I'm a pastor. Properly doctrinated. I read. I remember the day when I finished my theological degree of the highest order. We were asked to convert more than 70 topics into one simple handout. I remember on that very day when I brought my handout and I submitted it. The person collecting this handout looked at me and said, "Do you mean this is what you did?" I said, "Yes, of course." He looked at me and looked at me as a miserable person and went away. But I was surprised when our lecturer come to align us, and I said I was going through all your write-ups, and I found one of them very amazing. Who owns this book? He look at it. It's my name. I called my name. He said, "You see what Onyeibe is able to do with just imagine the volume of book you have been able to reduce into this pamphlet." Imagine what he's going to do when you ask him to magnify the wisdom in this book, what he will do. I look at the woman that was mocking me, that I have messed up. I see how stupid she was. What am I trying to say in effect? They destroy you with the religion. Sometimes when I come, I say, okay, you won't understand what it is, because you have been destroyed. What you want to hear is, as I come on Radio Biafra now, I will now say, holy, 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 hallelujah, hallelujah, oh, hallelujah. And I'm saying hallelujah. One lunatic will be saying, now it's moving. Holy Spirit is moving. Mad people. Mad people. They destroy your religion. They give you religion. What is the religion of our ancestors? Believe me, I respect Jesus Christ with all humility. I must tell you that. But before Jesus came, Abraham and the rest of them who go on raping people like David, which heaven are they going to? I tell you, I'm more justifiable. I'm more holy than David. I have not killed my best friend to take the wife. And so if David would go to heaven, so will I go to heaven, because my mother was killed and raped by Fulani, Barawu, Dambansa, and British government. 9 ways to destroy a nation. We look at the number 6. Sorry, the number 7. Kill them. They kill you. You see indiscriminate killing across the zoo called Nigeria. CNN is not reporting it. BBC is not reporting it. Fox News is not reporting it. Al Jazeera is not reporting it. It's normal to them. These are part of the plan they have in place for you as a black monkey and babu that you have. Please listen to radio stations in Nigeria when they manage to give report of how many people that have been killed by Fulani herdsmen, Boko Haram terrorists. They say this morning there is unconfirmed report that about 600 people have been killed by the gentleman called Boko Haram in the northeast. And as we are saying, like I said, it is unconfirmed. We are still looking into it, though we saw 20 dead body. It's normal. 20 dead body is not enough death. It's okay. And why they are giving this announcement? Blacks are being killed. Nigerians are being killed. And when BBC managed to go there, they will go and interview somebody who is their agent and say, we heard that they killed 20 people or 6,000 people here. The person is saying, no, they didn't kill them. Our ancestors took them. They are mad people. Agatu was invaded. Nimbo was invaded. The governor of Enugu State, Uguanye, said you should go and fast and pray. When over 700 people were killed. But these people will tell you there was a suicide shooting, a suicide bomber in one hotel, in one eatery, in one subway, somewhere in Europe or in America or in China or in Asia, in Malaysia. Hey, let us remember them. They will now be on radio station and say, oh God, these Americans that they killed on the subway, oh, let them rest in peace. We are still remembering the bombing of the World Trade Center by the jihadis. And then all of us as monkey and babu, we start remembering that, oh, we remember those who were killed when German invaded France. We now start remembering that. Who is remembering the Germans that were killed when when Europe were trying to subdue German? Do you think we are stupid? Oh, fellow Nigerians, let's remember those who died when Britain was invading Biafra land. We are monkey and we are babu, we remember them. So when you see the killing going on in Africa, these are one of the machineries to keep us under control by the invaders. These are the real terrorists. That is why they cannot challenge ISIS. That is why they cannot challenge Al-Qaeda. That is why they cannot challenge Boko Haram. That is why they cannot challenge these terrorists ravaging everywhere in Africa, because it's part of their system. Oh God. We look at number 8. They control your lives. Tell me who is controlling his life. But we just really need to learn from our mistake. Somewhere along the line, I don't know what goes into Asare. When you see your people, our people misbehaving, don't blame them, because these occultic people are actually controlling their brain. Asare came on the social media, insulted Biafrans, length and breadth of Biafrans, most especially the Igbo extraction of Biafrans. Asare insulted them. He was jumping up like a frog that he sees. You are coward. Igbos are coward. In less than 1 month, he said Igbo are coward because he failed to understand that there is a spirit, a God in heaven that presides over the affair of the Biafran people. They invaded his community, killed his cousin, killed his people. Where are the vicious Ijo he was talking about? He's a useless man, he's a hopeless man. You have to wake up. They control our life. They just give one useless man money. He now begin to yap from the bush, just promising Nyangodu that he's going to fly on a private jet to Abuja. Nyangodu will kill everybody from his community just to fly the presidency jet. Just give one Biafra man position in Redeemed Christian Church or one of these Yoruba business center called church. He will see prophecy. That is why they see prophecy. God send you. I beg, if God send you to me on this platform, no come to me, because I will send you to hellfire. There are mad people. They control our life. Medically, they control our life. Spiritually, they control our life. Academically, they control our life. In every way, they control our lives. I do not want to go in details in all of this, because time will not permit me to do that. And finally, the number one, they blackmail you. Some of you don't know. The reason why your politicians are not able to speak up for you is that the moment they enter into Asu Rock, they indict them. They indict all of them. They put a chain on them. The day they try to stand up to speak for the interest of their people, they will be blackmailed. Look at every freedom fighter that is emerged in the continent of Africa, as they call it. You will see that every one of them have been named terrorists. All of a sudden, Mazi Kanu with microphone now is a terrorist in Nigeria. Maybe Europe will honor it very soon. Maybe America will endorse it. No, Judge Onyeibe is a terrorist. I have only microphone. I'm not with AK-47. But these people are telling you that the people who are with AK-47, killing and raping across Africa, they are common criminals. Common criminals. They blackmail you. And Jamake from London. Angel Gabriel from America. Angel from China. Another Angel Oyibo. But Angel Satan is black man. They did not draw black man to be Satan. They gave black man 2 horns and give him very long 2 teeth at the front. They gonna wake up. They blackmail you. Black is evil. But there is no color that will exist without black. They all start from black and they all end in black. I'm a very good artist, you must understand it. These are some of the gifts of Chukwu Kikabiama in my life. Will you bring colors and mix them together? Whether plain purple, it ends in one. The end result is black. Will you start separating this black? It begins to give you different color. Let me give you, for instance, if you bring a black paint color now and keep it, then bring white and add to that black, it becomes ash. And you add another color, it moves to another color. And that is why when it comes to art, you have primary color and secondary color. But trying to cut it down in a nutshell, what I'm trying to make you understand that every color starts from black and end in black. And I'm black. And I've been actually programmed to think I'm useless and I'm hopeless. And so there I have to bleach, rub top gel, rub everything rubbable, chemical, so you look like Oyibo. Go and ask Michael Jackson, trying to look like Oyibo. What benefit did he get from him? They blackmail you. The day Michael Jackson start waking up and understand that he's a black and he's singing a song titled "I Remember the Time." He remembered the time where black was black. He remembered the time where black were black, and then they killed him. Nobody is talking about it. Mad people. Biafrans, wake up! I must tell you the truth. Wake up! It takes 9 principles to destroy a nation. Number 1 is remove their history. Number 2 is destroy the source of their livelihood. Number 3, destroy their system. Number 4, destroy their language. Number 5, destroy their lineage, Number 5, change their name. Number 6, give them religion. Number 7, kill them. Number 8, controls their life. Number 9, blackmail them. For us to be delivered from their claws, we must checkmate them. We must reciprocate to their attack against us. We must do all that we have to do, all that we must do in order to be free as a people. The cloud is very dark. It looks like it's going to rain. Believe me, after this heavy rain, they will know the truth about us as they have not been told.
Biafra's Got Talent exclusive.
After this heavy rain, please let the sun rise.
Our lives are in danger, siblings and more that all day long we have been ruled by strangers. Give us Biafra. We are begging you, please. There's nothing we can do without you. It's only you that will save my life. Chukwuka Biafra, you are the one to give us Biafra. We pray. Oh, just save our lives. We are your children, save our lives.
We are like sheep has gone astray. Restore our land and heal our hearts.
Save my life.
Save my life.
Chukwuka,
Almighty Father.
we are begging you, please.
We ain't been living here in the zoo. You put them and set us free. We are begging you.
See my people stay at crying. Chupa Biafra, they're dying. Save our land. We beg you for love.
Tears in my eyes, every day I dey cry. The things I'm asking for, Lord, give me that. We need a better picture, a better future, the Lord.
Freedom is what we want, nothing more, nothing less. We are tired of the zoo and their wickedness.
Save my life, Papa.
Give us Biafra.
We are begging you, please. We are begging you, please. Your kingdom shall come, we will know we are safe. Your kingdom shall come, we will know we are safe. Father, Lord, we lift up our hands to the air now. Chukwuka can take all the glory and praise. Send your son to give the life. Send your infant to be
Give us Biafra. Give us Biafra. We are begging you, please.
I know you can feel our anguish, but don't let us perish in the hands of our enemies.
Another celebration these days, all about the freedom. Another jubilation these days, all about the freedom.
Oh yes, another St. Patrick's Day celebration is here again.
The Biafran community in Ireland, under the leadership of Mazi
Hereby invites all Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom in Ireland as we join the Irish people worldwide to celebrate the yearly St. Patrick's Day parade in County Galway, Ireland. Date
Sunday, 17th of March, 2019.
Time
12 noon. Venue, Galway City Centre, Esco Stroke, University Road, Galway.
And you can contact Chris on 0899829218.
Dublin Zone Gathering Point, Red Cow Tram Station, off Junction 9, M50 Stroke N7 exit.
Gathering time 8 a.m. prompt.
Departure time 9 a.m. on the dot.
And for more information, you can call Mazi
Isaiah Uba,
the IPOB Deputy European Representative on 0894-677-896.
Mazi Charles Umba, IPOB Ireland National PRO 08514344544.
Or Mazi Kingsley Obodo, the IPOB Dublin Coordinator on 0894-831422.
Mazi Basil DK, IPOB Galway Coordinator 08996445596. Come one, come all.
Let's keep Biafra alive.
Signed, Mazi Stephen Chukwemeka, IPOB Ireland National Secretary 085-8683-440.
All hail Biafra.
Biafra, we hail you.
Another celebration these days, all about the freedom.
So at this moment, our lines are open. The WhatsApp number is 070. Our WhatsApp number is 070-815-456-42. I repeat again, our WhatsApp number is 070-815-456-42. The line for the mail is 081-221-52971. The line for the men is 081-221-52971. And the special number dedicated to our mothers is 081-288-58614. Special number dedicated to the female, like I said, is 081-288-58614. And at this moment, I must tell you, our lines are open and you are free to call in as we proceed. Our people must know the truth, and let the truth set all of us free. Let the truth set us free. Yes, caller on the line, your name. Where are you calling from? Caller on the line, can you hear me? Of course, we lost that caller. Caller on WhatsApp, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Good morning, sir.
Good morning. Go ahead, please. The world is listening.
I'm calling from Thailand. My name is Frank. It's been a long time. It's been a long time I've been hearing your voice. First of all, I used to hear your voice from YouTube. So I don't know that the voice is even coming from Radio Biafra. So the day I saw the voice on Radio Biafra, I was very shocked. You know, each time, whatever I am doing, each time I wake up, because we are using different time. Each time I wake up, it must be your voice that I must first and listen, because you have really taught me a lot. So this is one of the most important things that I've been telling people, that Christianity have been a destruction to, most especially to the Igbo people. One, they brought everything, they changed it. And I keep telling people that if the people that came and killed our forefathers, destroyed our forefathers, did everything evil to us and took the treasures that we have in our land, are you thinking that Christianity will be the truthful thing that they will bring to you? Now, Yorubas that are practicing Christianity, 60% of them are Muslims. Hausa, almost 95% of them are Muslims. Now, Igbo people, almost all of them are Christians. Now, they are using Christianity to brainwash us. A few days ago, I got in a dream. I saw in a dream when I was in maybe something like in a class, they were teaching people. What I saw was Hausa people wrote something like a cure and signed it with Hausa language. After signing that thing with Hausa language, war began. That was what I saw in a dream. They were coming to Biafra land, and the people that were leading them were Igbo people. Igbo people were leading them. Now, the Igbo people were also fighting the Igbo people that were leading the Hausa to come to our land. And we destroy the whole Hausa people that came to our land, and we find them and go. When we find the Hausa people and go, all of them vanish. Now, I still saw Trump in that dream, and I asked Trump, how did you make Jerusalem to be a capital of Israel? He told me in that dream that the day he became a president was the day that Yeshua appeared to him and pressured him to make Jerusalem to be the capital of Israel. So, my brother, what I am telling you is that very soon, God will pressure the whole world leaders to bring Biafra. My dreams always come true. God must pressure the whole world leaders. And if anybody is deceiving anyone that there will be no war, because Christians now, the pastors, they will be telling you that there will be no war, there will be no war. They are deceiving you.
But the war has already begun. The war has already begun.
The Muslims are getting ready. What I saw in a dream, they signed it. After signing something, they began the war. And they thought that is the war that they fought the other time, that they will be finding us to be coming to Biafra land. They will come and they will be led by Igbo people. It is Igbo people that will still lead them. But they will be vanished, they will be destroyed. And after we destroy them, we shall find them and go. They shall all scatter. If time is not taken, Biafra will also take the land of Northerners. I am telling you the truth. My dreams always come to pass. Before the election, I dreamed when they used to go to people's house to kidnap people. Everything that happened in these elections, I saw it in dream. And I told the people around me, look at what I saw in the dream. They were like laughing at me, saying that this is not their problem now. All their problem is to make money. If you think you are not in a Biafran land, look at your people. Your parents are in Biafran land. If you think that you are safe in another man's country, you may have little problem now. They may deport you. You may come and face that if you think that is not your problem. If you think that is not your problem. This guy that is shouting, this boy that is shouting, telling people to prepare. People are laughing at him. My brother, please, if there is anyhow you can tell people to support that boy, that's a memon. Please tell people, because what I am seeing, the outside people, they have get ready. They are using Fulani herdsmen to surrender the whole Igbo land.
Do you know how many foreign mercenaries came into Biafra land yesterday? Niger Republic is supplying army. Sudan is supplying army. All of them are coming to Biafra land. They want oil, and oil they shall get. We will give them the privilege to see oil. They will drink oil. They will soak in oil. People don't know what is coming. If Nigeria know what is coming, who told you? You can never know from where you are. You think we are joking here? You think I'm in Japan or in America or in Asia? You think I cannot be there? I don't want to be there. I want to be here because we need the custodians of our land to be on ground. Make I tell you, just advise our people, leave the rest one. No, I joke this one, okay. I do not need to speak in tongue because my language already is in tongue. On the ara, advise our people and leave the rest. If they want to wake up, let them wake up.
Let me tell you, Yoruba people, the only investment they can make in Igbo land is church.
They kidnap, yes, church. They kidnap.
There is any investment.
They do two investment. They manufacture church company PLC and they pregnant our guests. When I see some people say, it's our in-law, it's our in-law. Go punish your in-law. You don't know how stupid you are. It's our in-law. My in-law, my food. In-law, my food. Sorry. The same way Obasanjo, the same way Abacha, the same way Babangida, they are all married from Delta State, former Bende State. Who gave it out to them? Who do they pay dowry to? They are just try and summarize, my brother.
Did you know that everything that Christianity have been preaching are all lies? Everything are all lies. Everything was a way to colonize. We the black, we are still colonizing ourselves. We are still colonizing ourselves. I want to make research of everything, and I realize that everything are all lies.
Unfortunately, we lost that brother, but we must continue. Don't let anybody deceive you. All we want is Biafra, and Biafra is Biafra, and Biafra we shall get. And so, my people, wherever you are, all over the world, it takes 9 months to perfect a baby in the womb, and he will be delivered and become a baby. And so, it takes 9 very principles to destroy a people. I was trying to find out, when was Midwest created? When was Middle Belt created? When was the Eastern region created? When was River State created? I discovered they were all created in 1967. The so-called genocidal war imposed on our people started in 1967. From 1967 to 1970, they created Middle Belt. They created Midwestern. They created River State. All in the bid to divide us and make us hopeless. They divide you. They destroyed the very, very fabric foundation of your existence. And somebody say, what do they call us? Okay, we are Middle Belt. No, we are not Middle Belt. We are Midwestern. The next monkey and babu is saying, no. British say that I am Middle Belt, so I am Middle Belt. Another monkey and babu said, no. They say we are Eastern region and we are Eastern region. Today now, Eastern region have become South, and Southeast and East. Maybe tomorrow it will become East, South. You mad people. You are watching them. You are speaking grammar. You are gallivanting around the globe. Going to commission toilet in your village. Going to commission pure water company in your village. And they are mad people. Very, 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 very mad people. Caller on the line, can you hear me? Caller on the line, can you hear me? Yes, I can hear you.
Good morning.
Good morning. Try and be focused, objective, and move ahead, my brother.
Well, brother, God bless you. God bless you all, call Biafra supporters. Every morning if I wake up, I don't hear your voice. Plus I have malaria. God bless you. These are our core pastors. I call them our core criminals. Deceiving people. They all criminal parties are politicians. God bless you. Bring your tithes. God bless you. What you tithe? My brother.
Why I pity for those who call themselves man of God is that they don't know the deep shit they are into. I hope deep shit will not offend God, because I just use another American language before God go diverse. Pastors don't know what is coming for them. They don't know what is coming for them. So I pity them. They are most miserable above all in the zoo called Nigeria. I pity them. Now then they yapabi the Lord say and the Lord did not say. When the time comes, you will run for prophecy. Don't worry.
My brother. My name is Friday, calling from Zoo Country, Nasarawa State. From
okay, Nasarawa.
From Enugu province. That is Hamuf.
I understand. Since 2 days they are killing our people in Taraba. What I don't understand is why the coordinators in Taraba State, why the Northern Rep is not reporting this thing. Tell them God will punish them if they are listening to me. For the past 3 days, they are killing our people in Taraba State. They locked some of them in a house about 2 days ago to burn them out. Their vehicles have been destroyed. These cases are before the police. It will never come to Yoruba Gota media. And our people there are not reporting. Those of you in the northern part of the zoo, I'm coming for all of you. Get ready. Because if you don't want to do the right thing, I will use you to do suya and say to Hausa people. Mad people. They are killing our people across the north as we speak. And those who are supposed to give us a very comprehensive report, and I must tell you the truth about what is happening, they are there bamboozling and mocking and fooling themselves, dragging for useless power that will yield them no fruit or lead them anywhere.
My brother, I want to use my language to tell my people something.
I beg, begin to speak the language of heaven.
My brother, not what my brothers are not, and my own village. The only one who can support Biafra. The only one who can Biafra. Because of again, this thing that for our pastors, they teach and only Nkuzi and Akuzani. The more Nkuzi and Akuzani, Nkuzi and Marina Akuzani, again, will take your tithe, will take offering, or what is also.
I did not teach you how to speak in tongue. Are you a Christian?
My brother.
Are you a Christian?
My brother.
Let me ask you, are you a Christian?
My brother, Abraham Christian Kedu Zoo. Christian Biafra. Because Christian Kedu Zoo, what they go, and our brothers are not. Oh, what a part of that also the guy saying,
the only prophecy, the only prophecy they have now is that if you challenge you bring Sudan, God will be angry for you. Heaven will let loose. Thunder fire that heaven will won't lose for me because a Sudanese man can't be president for my country. Thunder fire that heaven. These people don't even know what is coming to them. Mad people.
My brother, God bless you. Sugar goes on because he had on about again. He had fire in on them. Only one of them. New amount of hand on a high fire. Somehow people are on the hand on a high fire. In that way, how could I do? Or did I worry a quoted hunting? Or did I worry a quoted my undancy? He even went to put that nothing. My brother, our leaders now, off what this in before. Man, this somebody again, this man Kuruna, Ndibo, I was slave, even do good law, 4 years. About them, I have gone to slave now. That many people are I have gone to slave.
We are lower than slave. We are lower than animal. Forget about the model of private jet you use. Forget about the cathedral you control. Forget about the Fulani headsmen you live. As far as you are black, you refuse to see the truth that stares you in the face. You are lower than animal. I must assure you that. Go ahead, please.
Onyeibe. Imana since almost a year now about them church because of Guinea. I don't want to go to my church again. Because of Guinea, every day they tell me bring this one. They go tell me bring this one. Bring this one. They won't do this one. You could give them 100,000 naira. I promise my God. I promise my
and those of you who are those of you giving your money to Yoruba people and this useless church, come and pay tithe of 500 naira. Ordinary 500 naira they are yapping. Now the kind has something our money. Where is our defense fund? Where is our one thing the Igbo man does not know that you can't control Mazi Nnamdi Kanu destiny. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not Igbo president. He's not Igbo Ohanese. He's a Biafra man. Do you know I'm not Igbo man? Let me ask you. Do you know I'm not Igbo man?
Yes, I know.
How did you know? So who am I? Niger Delta. I read an article. Somebody said, yeah, Judge Onyeibe, don't mind him. He's not from Delta. He's from Enugu. I read the article. I was smiling. I laughed and nearly died. I said, boy, yeah, the truth don't they come out. But the person made a mistake because when I trace my ancestors, I see them in Imo State. I am from Ute Oweri. And somebody called and said he was calling from Ute Oweri in Imo State. And I knew that our searching, our findings is not wrong. If I am Igbo man, my ancestors migrated from Imo State down to Delta State. I'm not saying that only Imo State people are the whole Biafran extract in Delta State or Edo State or Imo State. Do you know the meaning of Abavu? We come from Abavu, that is what it means. Do you know the meaning of Uto Owere? We are Owere group. You can go there to Igbake, which is Ibuakere and Obakere in River State. They divided us. They destroyed our lineage. But we are going home. Make no mistake about that. Your bank account will not save you. Boko Haram protecting you will not save you. Blackmailing IPOB will not save you. Yapping with the both sides of your mouth and speaking with your anus will not save you. Holy Ghost Arabas KKKK will not save any of you. Please try and summarize so that we move ahead, my brother.
My brother, thank you. God bless you. Then when I get together, I'll promise my God. Oh, better before I give offering for church or tithe, it better make I find any place we don't have our decoder. Buy the decoder for the person. See that money I will give for church. I find any place even if you know the support I buy decoder. Give you. My brother, God bless you. Thank you. Because I won't complain. This is our radio. Now. This is our radio. Any radio now they talk. Only Facebook. I get you now for Facebook. Thank you, my brother.
Thank you, and God bless you. And when it comes to the challenges we are facing, our people must understand. If we romance with the government of the day, they will give us airspace. They will enable us blackmail our people, tell lies to our people, give them sleeping piles so they can sleep very, very, very well. But since we choose to stand on the path of truth, righteousness, and justice, they will frustrate us in every way possible. But we just hear it end. Call on the line your name and where are you calling from?
Yeah, hello. Good morning, Mazi.
Good morning, my brother. Go ahead.
My name is Mazi. I'm calling from Cambodia. I'm the special guest of myself, the indigenous people of Biafra, as the coordinator of Cambodia.
I'm very happy for that, and I hope IPOB family in Cambodia is doing great.
Yeah, we are doing very good.
Any gossip there? Any gossip there?
We have 2 agents here now, but we are dealing with them.
Just address their stupidity. Go ahead, my brother.
We are taking over. Yeah. So what I have to say is the topic we are talking about this morning is very, very important. And this reminds me of something that happened in our village. Man, do you know that there was a tradition that they abolished in our village? They took a man who is and it's a non-society. And this is non-society. Maybe from his grandfather. Actually, it has been for ages. The point of this man, because he's a choir master in the Catholic Church, they used him with the law in Catholic Church in all over that the non-society now is considered a crime. And what did they name it again? Idol worshiping. So, man had to talk about 3 he used to come before the church, standing in the church to be a traditional title that you are holding that obtained from the people in the community. Church gave you the privilege to come to church and make the open up announcement, and that has it. But you know, this man is sitting on is a seat. Somebody that sits on it, I was on the follow. He went to take now make vow to the gods of the land that he will never lie. He will never his brother. He will never betray his wife. He is really at the oath he took before the gods of the land to stand a truth and the land of the oath. But do you know what they do now? They come and they remove all these things systematically using church. The same Catholic Church only to with this person you slept with your sister, you must be you, and they form the traditional rights that will cleanse the land. See those things. When the nation was coming up, see these things, they will be afraid to go and with their children, with their sisters, or to back this wife. But do you know that today, sleeping with people's wives is a hobby?
The Holy Ghost now pregnant. Don't you know that Holy Ghost pregnant somebody's wife? So it's a blasphemy. This is why pastors are busy pregnanting church members.
You understand? So now, these are the things that our traditions have this chastity and sanctity in it. That when you are practicing it and you know what it is all about, you will do according to the word of God. That our tradition is the word of God. But they come. At least church will stand and say, somebody who is also tied to an idol worshiping. Somebody who is sleeping with his brother's wife can come and say, oh, Father, I have stayed with my brother's wife. Forgive me. Tomorrow he will come again. Why are they fooling themselves? And why are our people still trying to fool themselves? I thank Pope Francis because he has made a very important and remarkable. I saw that people there for London, and people should keep on into our people. Let me tell you, I am an Canadian. I shared it to our group. No, even the priest, yeah, they couldn't talk because Pope Francis has said it openly that Catholic Church it is the mark of the beast. We are talking about once you are practicing that Sunday mark, more of Constantine, if you are obeying it, you are already having the mark of 66 on you. One day they will call them out and they start pressing on them 66. No. When you profane the fast on Saturday and you go to church on Sunday to worship to Sunday, obeying the word of man, you are already having the mark of the beast. This is open and Francis has said it. If anybody is doubting it, call me. I will send you the for you to watch it direct from God's mouth. So what did they call him? The source of the thief that they called him and let him it that he's trying to bear their religion. You see it. So all these things are there in the book of Daniel. Go and read it. Go and read the book of the Revelation. That's what actually they're saying here this morning is simple truth. That is where they used to remove all the things that God placed in the so-called religion. How can from Israel and the capital of church is in Rome? Is it not progress? Is it not different? Israel is the one that produced the Messiah, and the Rome is today that one now that is holding the capital of the religion they claim. Of course, it's not the religion of God. That is why they have to do this elsewhere. So this is what I'm trying to say. If they are truth, stop worshiping us. Them worship God. In reality, others is revealed to the Jews. To follow the law of the Sabbath and the
Thank you, and God bless you. We must
come here to tell us that or follow the water. Somebody got 1 year our God. Very useless people.
Thank you.
I can tell you the decision of people like this.
Thank you.
And now we hear our people on ground. And our youth now is to sleep with their sisters. They don't know what is their brother's wife. Even some go sleeping with their daughters and their mothers and fathers. These are the atrocities in the land. We are the special breed of God. How will God be happy with us with such character?
It's all about the freedom. Another jubilation is here. It's all about the freedom.
Oh yes, another St. Patrick's Day celebration is here again.
The Biafran community in Ireland, under the leadership of Mazi
hereby invites all Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom in Ireland as we join the Irish people worldwide to celebrate the yearly St. Patrick's Day parade in County Galway, Ireland. Date
Sunday, 17th of March 2019.
Time
12 noon. Venue Galway City Centre, Esco Stroke, University Road, Galway.
And you can contact Chris on 0899829218.
Dublin Town Gathering Point, Red Cow Tram Station, off Junction 9, M50 Stroke N7 exit.
Gathering time 8 a.m. prompt.
Departure time 9 a.m. on the dot.
And for more information, you can call Mazi Isaiah Uba, the IPOB Deputy European Representative, on 0894-677-896.
Mazi Charles Umba, IPOB Ireland National PRO, 08514344544.
Or Mazi Kingsley Obodo, the IPOB Dublin Coordinator, on 0894-831422.
Mazi Basil DK, IPOB Galway Coordinator, 08996445596. Come one, come all.
Let's keep Biafra alive.
Signed, Mazi Stephen Chukwemeka, IPOB Ireland National Secretary, 08586834440.
All hail Biafra.
Biafra, we hail you.
Another celebration is here. It's all about the freedom. Another jubilation is here. It's all about the freedom.
Yes, our people must not allow them to deceive them any longer. We must remain focused. We must remain tenacious. We must remain Biafran, because that is who we are in the first place. Don't let anybody deceive you. Don't let anybody mislead you as they have always been doing before now. It takes 9 months for a son, a child, perfection to take place in the womb. In the same way, it takes just 9 principles to destroy a whole breed of a nation. This is Radio Biafra Extra, and for the avoidance of doubt, the live broadcast on this very fateful day, the 14th of the month of the day of the month of March, the year of Chukokika Biama 2019. Biafrans, wherever you are all over the world, you must look for the IPOB family closer to you. Identify with them, register, pay your due, because what is going to happen, nobody can stop it. No technology, no man born by human being, by computer or incubator will stop it. If people say no man born of a woman can stop IPOB, do you know not all of us are born by women? Some of us are born by incubator. Some of us are being developed as we speak inside one lab. Very soon now, our children in their own time, they begin to see different models. You know, you have models of car. Go and look for Toyota Camry, 1990 model. You will see 2020 model. You will see 2050 model. Very soon, human being will have model, because the way the world is going, maybe you will see human being, Homo sapiens of 2070 model. They will now have wings like angel. Because some people want to make money. So to make money, they must tamper with the creature of God. Now, we have transgender and so on and so forth. Very soon you will have gender trans. Nonsense. Get angry and get out of my way. Useless set of human being. Call on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Go ahead, please. The word is listening.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't hear for your this morning program because I not wake up in time. But concerning yesterday program, I tried to get you, but nowhere. So I don't know what to say because you already said, oh, yesterday program you did for that evening time, it really touched me, and I find way to keep my own material, but nowhere to call because of the kind of people they are calling you. So my name is Uwem I'm calling now from Igucha, but I come from Akwa.
Abari, yeah.
You are my good brother. May God bless you. The reason why I said I call you repeat that yesterday topic is I don't know how you will say so that our people will get sense. It just be like what happened for this weekend with this their nonsense program where they do correlation. I don't know the time where our people will get sense and listen for our radio. This is the only radio where person go fit take and move forward for their life, but they no one follow. They no one hear, they no one learn until they see that trap catch them, now they go learn. Like this Transamadi slaughter for Igbo Chaya. This what is they call this material slaughter. Brother, the way where this para Badambansa, the way where they understand they do their own baranda. Like before now, our people been the day they do that at baranda. Carry people go buy good, but now Hausa people they don't consume all the things. They get their own ID card self. So I don't know what our people they wait for. They no one plan themselves, they no one say themselves. Anything where they like, let them do. But one day they go hear the word of IPOB and then go before they will turn back will be late. So God bless you. Continue for your good work. God bless you.
Yes, thank you very much, my brother. We must continue. There is no way about it. We are fighting with the zoo called Nigeria. We are fighting with the enemies of the zoo called Nigeria. We are fighting every way fightable and imaginable. All of them, we are fighting with them. But Biafrans must understand. And those of you on app, I observe from my system you have been disconnected. Facebook made sure we never come on air yesterday. And I wonder why the network provision services has not actually interfered with what we are doing. But my brothers and sisters, we want to go home. Going home that we might become the author of our destiny is not a crime. Except somebody have a different agenda. Except somebody have a different agenda. We are inching closer to the end of this morning program, and I will pick yet another call. Yes, caller on the line, your name and where are you calling from?
Hello, good morning.
Good morning. Go ahead, please.
My name is Chibike Miroka. I'm calling from Ugosha.
Go ahead.
Hello. I want to thank you for what you are doing for us. I want to thank all the principal of IPOB, especially our leader, Mazi and Carlo. I want to thank you. I am grateful. Thank you.
Yes, God bless you, my brother. And hopefully we'll take one or two more callers and then we'll go. This is Radio Biafra Extra. For the avoidance of doubt, I actually understand that those on app have been disconnected. The reason I do not know, or rather I do know, those are Facebook platform are still streaming, and those who are listening to us via FM are still listening. But in the end, our people must understand. When you hear this gospel, extend it. Take it to your people. Make them understand that we must go home. We are going home. There is nothing our detractors can do about it. There is nothing the enemy of Biafra can do about it. There is nothing the terrorists can do about it. There is nothing any arm of religion or form of religions can do about it. System of government, they simply cannot do anything. Because everything we are asking for, we are not only backed by the very law that is created by the terrorists, neither are we only bound by the divine law itself, but Chuko Kikabema is the one who has sent us. And believe me, if he sends us, we will go. There is nothing anybody can do about it. Then I will receive one more call, then I will sign up for today. So if you are out there, some people are still asking, what is our WhatsApp number? For the avoidance of doubt, for the sake of clarity, I will give out the WhatsApp number once again. Our WhatsApp number is 070 815 456 and 42. 070 815 56 545 64 Maybe I get you confused there. I repeat again. The WhatsApp number is 070-815-45642. We are inching closer to the end of this program. Biafran people, wherever you are, you must understand the weapon that through which they are using to destroy you as a people. Don't let anybody deceive you. Do not let everybody deceive you. We want to go home. We want to go home. Nothing more, nothing less. If they tell you we are here to take over Yoruba land, they lied. If they tell you we are here to take over Hausa land, they lied. If they tell you we are here to conquer British government, they lie. We are here to restore Biafra. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing more, nothing less. So don't let anybody deceive you. Like I said, we are inching closer to the end of this program. But until then, we remain focused. And God bless you.
It's all about the freedom. I know the jubilation these days. It's all about the freedom.
Oh yes, another St. Patrick's Day celebration is here again.
The Biafran community in Ireland, under the leadership of Mazi
hereby invite all Biafrans, friends of Biafra, and lovers of freedom in Ireland as we join the Irish people worldwide to celebrate the yearly St. Patrick's Day parade in County Galway, Ireland. Date
Sunday, 17th of March, 2019.
Time
12 noon. Venue Galway City Centre, Escort Stroke, University Road, Galway.
And you can contact Chris on 0899829218.
Dublin Zone Gathering Point, Red Cow Tram Station, off Junction 9, M50 stroke N7 exit.
Gathering time 8 a.m. prompt.
Departure time 9 a.m. on the dot.
And for more information, you can call Mazi, the IPOB Deputy European Representative on 0894-677-896.
Mazi Charles Umba, IPOB Ireland National PRO 08514344545.
Or Mazi Kingsley Obodo, the IPOB Dublin Coordinator on 0894-831422.
Mazi Basil DK, IPOB Galway Coordinator 08996445596. Come one, come all.
Let's keep Biafra alive.
Signed, Mazi Stephen Chukwemeka, IPOB Ireland National Secretary 08586834440.
All hail Biafra.
Biafra, we hail you.
Another celebration these days. It's all about the freedom.
Yes, by the special grace of Chukwu Okike Abiama, this is where we draw the curtain for this very segment, the moment of inspirational great. The Bible says you wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principality, powers, wicked spirit in the heavenly places. We are not just wrestling with our Hausa, Fulani, Yoruba, Barawu, Dambanza. We are wrestling with so many colonial terrorist masters. Most of them are actually the ones who provide these or services, but if they don't want us to use, they have to shut it down. Those of you on the app were cut off some minutes ago, and those of you on the FM radio station were cut off some minutes ago. And Facebook, make sure I never come on air on Facebook Live yesterday. But whatever they do, they need to show this platform. If human being can access this platform, so shall Biafrans across the globe. I remain George Onyeibe as I sign off here. I appreciate those of you who were able to call in, and I must apologize to those of you who have been trying to have access to us to get to us. Remain blessed, remain focused. We are going home. There is no two ways about it. We are appealing to the conscience of men and good women across the globe, hoping that they will do the right thing at the right time. But if they choose or they fail to do the right thing, well, that which they are supposed to do, like my people will always say, this is a very grammar that can only be fought in Biafran Advanced Learner Dictionary. Get ready, sit back. The journey has just begun. Enyi megunde ni ihe ike jishi we kpato makasa elwere jishi anya kpato makasa ketenyi tehilora oge ni ruele enyi ke jishi we kpato makasa. Don't forget Onyeibe ball ihare ilu wan enyi le ba ho Chukwu ya no ma ise
They understand what we are saying. All over the world, This one no be available. This one no be maza. No more Nigeria. Now Biafra hold available. This one no be maza. No more Nigeria. You need to hear this. You need to see this. You need to testify. You need to hear this. You need to see this. You need to testify. No more companies. No more friends. You need to hear this. You need to see this. You need to testify. You need to hear this, you need to see this. You need to testify. Listen to the words, it's 5 years old. Nothing is gone. I don't understand. My mama told me the fool that's put me in this world is the fool forever. No more Nigeria, no more Nigeria. Now it's all the way. No more Nigeria, no more for them. It's all the way. I surrender, Nigeria don't know. Constitution will not flow. Shame on you. I was the markets, it's in the zoo. They are the same, they are not civilized in this world. 3% government cannot fulfill. 2% promises government cannot fulfill. Individuals, no more for them. No more Nigeria, everywhere is brother, everywhere. Now Biafra all the way. Now Biafra all the way. Alright, now Biafra all the way. Biafra all the way. This one no be available. 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 Say no more Nigeria. Now Biafra all the way. You need to hear this, you need to see this. You